What's up, all? Happy Saturday night. All chilling here. Everyone's getting ready for fucking the Rift launch, which is less than a month away. If you got yourself a Rift Collector's Edition, you'll be in there for the pre-launch, that extra week early. So I'm here with you. New Year's Eve, I did a bunch of like the best guilds coming to Rift. Interviewed a bunch of their fucking guild leaders. Here, round 2, before the game even launches, I even got more fucking guild leaders. These are some of the elitist, the best guilds coming over to fucking Rift. And you're gonna say, Monster, how do you know these guilds are fucking hot? How do you know these guilds are elite? I'm gonna say to you, number one is, I'm telling you they are. That's number one. Number two is, you can just look and meet with a guild leader and tell. This guild I'm interviewing right now, Shenanigans. Guild leader is he's just a sick fucker. Right off the bat, he's Korean. He's a Korean American. Everyone knows the best gamers in the world, all Korean. I mean, look, that's not racist. That's not anything. That's just, it is what it is, man. Blacks play basketball good. Whites do nothing good in fucking gaming or sports. Koreans fucking video game hardcore. Hugh, what's up, bro? Tell everyone what's up. Tell them what's on with Shenanigans.
Not much, man. A couple days ago, I made this guild, Shenanigans. It's a Rift guild. It's for the casual market, because I've seen so many of these guilds these days going for in the next couple days, the release is going to come out. We want to be shard first. We want to be shard first of this shit, shard first of this shit. And, we just want to have fun. That's what we're all about.
So, understanding when you say casual market, you're not going to be one of these guild leaders out there, DKP, demanding somebody put in 20 hours a day, be first on the level 50. You guys are out there, you want everyone to have a good time.
We want to make sure that, when people game, that's what they want to do. They want to have a game, not a job. And so many of these guilds nowadays are just like, yeah, we need to have your helmet on Jupiter of the High for maximum DPS. And that's just not what we're about. We're all about just having fun.
Understood. Unfortunately, I think a lot of people have forgotten that the reason they play MMOs is to have fun. But, I'm going to go back to how I introduced, because I've interviewed a lot of guild leaders. And I'll be honest, me and you were talking, you're like, my ping on the vent may be a little bad, Monster. I'm talking you over from Korea. Just tell me briefly, how does a Korean American, while you're back over in Korea playing, you over there doing some video games? What's going on?
Well, I came over here for school. I transferred over here just for a couple years, and actually next year I'm moving back to America, and then I'll be running the guild from there. So wherever I am, whatever I'm doing, I'll still be running Shenanigans.
Fair enough. And talk about Shenanigans, man. That's a fucking awesome name. It's the name of the club, the bar thing that's going on. I don't know if you ever seen that movie, Waiting. It's a fucking hilarious movie, and that's the name of it, Shenanigans. I remember this place in Pennsylvania, me and my wife at the time. I'm not sure, I don't think she was my wife yet. We went, we had a fucking great time. So I think the name Shenanigans in and of itself just speaks to the great time people are going to be having in your guild. So, outside the casual thing and everything, what's going to separate your guild from the other guilds that are out there that people can join?
Well, we're PvP centric, so that means we're going to be doing mostly war fronts and open world PvP. But beyond that, we're going to have a lot of fun doing PvE, doing some Rift defense, like some of the new shit that's coming out with Rift. But what really sets us apart from the other guilds is definitely how relaxed we are and how much we just don't care if you mess up, as long as you don't do it too many times. We won't care because, the game is just a game.
I like it. I mean, looking at your guild recruitment posts and everything, you have a line in there. I'm probably going to end up stealing it and using it in my future shows. I mean, this one is good. My engine runs on Nerd Rage Tears. What's that about, bro?
So we're all about, having fun, right? And then there's so many people out there who are just like, yeah, like I was saying before, they need they're the minimum maximizers. They want the maximum DPS. And what we do is we like to be all relaxed and go up to them and fuck their shit up anyway, even though we're not trying as hard as they are. And it makes people rage so hard, and I love it. And that's why I love having a guild who knows the same thing that I do.
And that's what I'm getting at. From sitting here talking to you to the pre-interview, just in the tells and the PMs we had on the Rift forums and shit, you're sitting here, you're acting all casual, but I feel like at heart, bro, you're just an elite gamer who just isn't a wannabe. There's a lot of wannabe elite gamers out there, but you're a real deal, and you're just saying, guys, remember, girls, remember, it's just a game. But I'm still elite, and I'm gonna fuck your shit up.
Well, the best thing to do in a game in order to be the best is to not care. Because if you care too much, then you lose. And that's what we're all about. If you don't care, we win. And regardless, we win.
Good enough. Do you have you guys decided? You know what? I might have missed it. Are you going Defiant or Guardian?
We're leaning towards Defiant. We were originally gonna go Guardian, but it looks like we're gonna go onto a PvP server where the Defiants are actually underpopulated. So we want to be outnumbered on the Defiant side, and just go out and destroy the Guardians with some real coordination, and still just have a great time on Vent and Mumble.
Sounds good. And I know, and unlike most guilds out there, you don't have an age limit. And what's going on with that? You don't mind hearing the little kids invent? Doesn't bother you, or?
Well, actually, there's just so many people. Like I know a lot of 14-year-olds who are a lot funnier and more like just like way better to chill out with than a lot of 30-year-olds. And although like it is kind of annoying to have a 12-year-old on Vent, if it does annoy too much, then yeah, I'll kick him.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I can definitely respect that. Going on, so you're gonna be on a PVE, the underpopulated PVE Defiant side. Definitely gonna be PvP centric, but you're gonna be on a PvE server. Anything else you want to get out there?
PvP.
Oh, you're gonna be on. I'm sorry, then I misunderstood you. And that's. Have you thought about coming to the RP PvP server?
No, I just found that I was on an RP server the other day, and it's just there's so many people who take the game way too seriously on it, and that's not what Shenanigans is about. It's just we're all about just chilling out rather than pretending like we're actually some elf.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So, Hugh, anything else? Wrapping this up? Anything you want to put out there that we haven't already covered?
Not really. Just if you're interested in Shenanigans, just check us out on the Rift forums. We'll always be around, and no matter who you are, you'll always have fun with us.
Fucking awesome, Hugh. And we are a radio station, even though management constantly reminds me I don't play enough music. I am gonna play some music here. Do you have any special song requests you want to put out there to your guild, to an enemy, to the nerd rages, anything? I'll make sure if I don't got it, I'll go buy it on Amazon.
Let's go with there's mashups, anything by Party Ben, any Party Ben mashup.
You got it. This Party Ben mashup coming out put out there from Hugh to all his boys, girls up in Shenanigans. Thanks for doing the interview, bro. I'll definitely be following up with you once the game goes live, and we'll see where Shenanigans is and what you guys are doing. Thanks again, Hugh.
Thank you.